Nobody knows each other, and you're not mic'd
Either
up.
fellow Call
And
of
that
Duty
makes it a
gamers.
challenge.
This is the basics of
So
Harbinger.
single-handedly, I just
I
won
make
this
this for
game.
new players because this game is constantly
Because we
being
would have ran
sold
out of
as
time,
new
he would have
players.
bled out. You just
I have a
can't
few
keep
friends
fighting
here
bombs.
in the game that I know will see it.
So next
It's
step
great
is
for
to get
the
to that
future.
exfil building,
For anybody that may need
run
help
up
in
the
trying to make
stairs
these
and wait
games
for the
and
game to
special
end.
operations.
Do not dally around
First thing you
outside.
want to do, whether you fly
You will
in,
still
request
lose the
somebody
game.
just quit.
Right here,
or
going to
start,
the camp,
just go
I
to
get
the
hung
north
up on a
house.
table.
That one right there.
So I hop off the
You wanna go to that
4x4
house,
and I
because from
run
there
to
you're
the
going to
building.
work your way south.
You can
You're gonna
fight
be
the
prompted
choppers
by
and the
diamonds
bots on the
and
way. I don't even bother.
telling you to get
I
things.
want the win.
Ignore them. I found that in the last 2 years, you don't have to
I
get
couldn't even
everything
count
in-house.
the wins I've had in Harbinger.
But if you get most of it,
But I'm
you're
still
all right.
learning.
Here's about this
I will shoot
frozen.
that next cruise
My first
missile in the
thought,
next
am I
game
glitching
from the
again?
school top roof.
I don't appear to be.
As soon as it activates, I'm gonna get that big
There's the
truck.
first pile of cash. It could be cash or intel.
And the convoy
Intel's
will
on the
never
beds,
escape with the
on
informant.
on the ends of the couches on the floor.
That's how you do it,
on
guys
the
and
coffee
girls.
tables or on
You
tables.
get to
or in
these
safes.
points, don't worry about your teammates.
really
Really
look
look, one
for it.
gamer is standing at the
Just
top of the
photograph it.
stairs after he got
And you're going to
taken
go
away
back
by
to
the
the
C-130.
When you're
The
done with
team
the four
won.
houses, you're
See you
working
guys
your
and
way
girls
south.
next video.
You're going to end up at the schoolhouse. That schoolhouse has tripwires in every hallway, except the principal's office. So make sure you take them out. And if I hear a boom right here in the schoolhouse, I know it's a teammate that tried to run through the doorway. Got to remove the tripwires and then take the building. Now the bots will swarm on you here. So what I like to do, I like to go upstairs after I check the rooms, go to a ladder at the other end, and you'll go to the roof. You fight the bots from there. So you're still removing wires, and they're still tripping them.
Shit, that was one of our sources. Looks like AQ is cleaning house. Keep searching for Mage. We are running out of time.
So it looks like it's good. Now the cash and the intel will appear, mostly cash in this building. I suppose you got the intel, you're just trying to get the cash deposit that the gang has been stealing.
Anything you find.
And the informant, they've got the informant, and they're gonna put him in a convoy. So what you wanna do, you wanna take out the big convoy truck in front of the last objective, the building south, the little town down there. I like to take out the truck first. That way they can't get him in the convoy, because that convoy will run and you will lose. So what I do, I take out that truck from a hill across from it. However, the game's changed so much, you can be shot down from about you can't even see. So when I stick my head over the hill, the cruise missiles get whacked. So after you get the truck out, you want to get their juggernauts. Now what does the team do? They go right in the middle of the complex of buildings and they fight. They want to exfil the informant on the rooftop of the big building. Me personally, I don't like to go into a hornet's nest. I want to go across behind in the woods.
Arm 4, you're approaching the
So I have a different objective than the team has. So whoever gets the informant first is where he's going to be exfilled at.
You need to secure Mage now.
Now here's where I go out of habit, but it's harder. They took my 4x4 out. This game's changed. They're making it harder to beat. And when I stick my head over the hill to hit the truck with a cruise missile, I get shot down. And there's my teammates fighting in the front of the building there. You can exfil them on the roof. I don't. I like to exfil them in this direction. A lot less bullets flying this way. So I'm gonna come down again and try it again to take out the juggernauts. But the second you pop over, you're done. So if you do get the informant to the roof to be taken off with the C-130, you still got to bail out. Here I am bailing out. We got him off. He's taken away. Now we have to exfil our own cells. That's why I take him here to this side. You drop him off, he gets pulled up by the C-130, and you can still leave and win. So there's a teammate already there. I'm going to rescue him, and I'm going to show you where I'm going. I'm not staying out here and shooting gamers. I want the win. The win is what you want in Call of Duty.
Supplied intel on an
Right here is where you exfil, right there where the marker is. So we won it. Now I'm gonna try it again. Now the only reason that team won because I was the only person at the spot when the timer ran out, or you will lose the game. You gotta get in that building, get upstairs and stand next to the stairwell, period. At least one player to get the win. If I wasn't there, we would have lost that game after rescuing the informant, taking him away with a C-130. So you see, it's pretty complicated. And not a team yet, in the day I played these 3 videos, even went to the exfil by the stairs. I literally alone won all 3 games for him.
Be inside. Be advised there is an enemy convoy inbound. They could be attempting to...
I hear him now with cruise missiles. And still, there's a guy right there. I should have taken him out. He's going to get me. But not until I take out the truck. Here's where you're going to see it. It's in the front of the building. Right there. Now, a lot of players don't notice the informant is bleeding out and he will die if you fight the bots too long. So you want to grab a hold of him and get him out while he's still alive. If you don't, game over. So some teams will try to get up in that building right there. Other teams are smart and they just go the other way. In my case here, I'm watching this guy. I'm getting ready to respawn. He's pretty good. He's got the shotgun, the exploding shotgun shells. Whack that juggernaut in a second. That's awesome. That's an awesome gun, that's all I gotta say. But he's battling away, but I don't want the battle. I want the informant. So I'm gonna parachute back in and I'm going for the informant. I'm not going to join him at the battle, because you'll never win at the end. Guaranteed the next time I play this game, I will shoot the cruise missiles from the schoolhouse and take out that truck. So all I gotta do is stop the convoy. So what I'm doing now, I'm respawning, I'm flying in, they got the informant and they're running with them. I don't know where my teammates are. I don't even care. So I don't know if he's behind the building, heading for downtown, or what he's doing. He's not, I didn't notice here, it's to the right inside the building, but I look anyway, spin around, go in through the window, and take out the bot that's carrying the informant. Now the informant is dying, don't forget that, he's wounded and bleeding out. You get that sucker quick. Am I going for the building downtown where all the bots? You better believe I'm not. I'm heading in the other direction. So when I get out of here, I'm gonna spin around. There's the exfil point that will drop choppers off with bots trying to stop you. That's where you're trying to kind of wait for your teammates to try to catch up. Any that knows what you're doing. And there used to be a tank right here. I peek around the corner, but I don't see one anymore.
Come in, actual. We got the package.
So here's the point. Drop them down. No rooftop, no mortars coming in, no juggernauts attacking. Cool. It's just me and the informant.
Copy. I'm on it.
So I'm going to hook them up. Still, no teammates. Now that spot is marked, and plus they know I'm over there. I don't have a clue where this team's at. In open lobby, nobody knows each other and you're not mic'd up. And that makes it a challenge. So single-handedly, I just won this game. Because we would have ran out of time and he would have bled out. You just can't keep fighting bots. So the next step is get to that exfil building, run up the stairs, and wait for the game to end. Do not dally around outside, or you will still lose the game. But right here, going through the camp, I get hung up on a table. So I hop off the 4x4 and I run to the building. You can fight the choppers and the bots on the way. I don't even bother. I want the win. I couldn't even count the wins I've had in Harbinger. But I'm still learning. I will shoot that next cruise missile in the next game from the school top roof. As soon as it activates, I'm gonna get that big truck. And the convoy will never escape with the informant. So that's how you do it, guys and girls. You get to these points, don't worry about your teammates, because if one gamer is standing at the top of the stairs after he got taken away by the C-130, the team won. See you guys and girls in the next video.